Free beer and hot wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
97.9 GRD rocks. I hit the button 1 second, less than 1 second early, and it caused me to be really messed up in my brain. WGRD Grand Rapids. Now we're legal.
Oh, wow.
Increasingly cloudy, warm, becoming humid. 80 the high. It's about 60 now, downtown GR. Joe, you have an update on a news story, the great missing bird, which was recovered.
Was recovered and paid off. I read this and thought, boy, would you feel like an idiot if you, I would feel stupid if I felt the need to steal a bird in the first place.
Right.
But, you're caught. Her face was so crystal clear on that video that it was just a matter of time. Her name is Sydney McCluth, and she's being charged with a larceny between $1,000 and $20,000 because the bird she stole was $1,600. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't say what the maximum or minimum for this is, but I assume she'll be doing a lot of community service for a long amount of time.
Absolutely.
I would imagine.
Probation. Was the bird worth it? Would it have been worth it?
Well, how did you think that was going to
No.
work? I assume every business has a camera now.
At this point, yeah, it's so cheap.
Not that I would have been like, hey, steal it before. But, man, oh, man.
I assume she's got some issue or something.
You'd have
Yeah,
to.
I was
people who
assuming
buy
drugs.
birds in the first place.
But I think that about almost everybody who steals
Maybe.
anything from anywhere, because everyone wants things. Some people have money to afford things. Some people don't have money to afford things. But one thing that mostly you would think people would have common sense is, I bet this place has a camera and it's broad daylight.
I remember, Joe, you referenced it when I think when we talked about this, like one of my first jobs was at Meijer, and you'd get to know the people that worked on the security team.
Yeah.
In their department, and sometimes we'd have lunch with them in a little cafe or whatever, and they would. I remember them talking about, it's one thing when you bust a teenager for ripping condoms or whatever they're doing, or people taking merchandise. It's another thing when you catch someone and they knew they were down on their luck, and they're taking something that they need for the family.
Right. If they're so hard to do.
If you catch somebody stealing diapers,
yes,
that's a far cry from catching some idiot stealing a bird.
Yes. Yeah.
You don't need a bird to live.
No, you don't. And you're not a kid anymore either.
No,
you're not stealing baseball cards, and
No.
you're not soft-headed. No. Well, you are, but
Yeah.
Soft.
Bird is the epitome of something you do not need in your life.
Maybe Justin is right. Maybe it was
fine.
Maybe it was for resale.
Well, this is
and
what
then to
happens.
get some cash.
Drug dealers
maybe.
take anything.
And then sell it.
They'll take
Or people who are addicted.
Right,
Yeah.
anything or everything.
Yeah.
And so like my drug pot dealer, I don't want to say drug dealer, but back in Washington before it was legal, my pot dealer would have the best deals on like CD players, iPods, iPhones, you
Right.
name it. He has it all. Brand new Nikes.
Oh yeah, anything they can grift.
Because people would steal and they would trade drugs for whatever they stole. And I would buy that stuff that was stolen.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't afford it in real life, like laundry soap. People steal laundry soap. That big
that's
piece of
that-
Tide.
that's so
big
expensive,
one,
yeah.
'cause, all that laundry soap, baby formula, that stuff is all so expensive.
well, especially the formula. That's a lot of stores. Well, you guys know, keep it like under lock and key.
Yeah.
We mentioned this event earlier, and I like it. It's a good one. As Veterans Day approaches, we got an email from Diane, who is a coordinator at Partners in Dental Care in Grand Rapids. They'll be hosting their second annual Serving Those Who Served event, Friday, November 10th, from 8 until 2. 5 dentists on the team, 9 hygienists who are ready to care for veterans. Now, if you're a veteran and you can't get dental normally, this is perfect for you. It includes cleanings, fillings, simple extractions, medical screening, prizes to give away donated by local businesses, refreshments. You do not need to be a patient of the office. The event is open to any and all veterans who served our country. It's just the people who work there wanting to give back.
How great is that?
Really great.
It's life-changing.
Now, I don't have a website, but again, that's at Partners in Dental Care, Grand Rapids.
Do you ever wish you had like a a skill like that so that
Yeah,
you could
I have
do
nothing.
things like this.
Right.
Like we can obviously, we have the ability to send people there,
Yeah.
to publicize it, but not really, I can't go out and start drilling teeth.
Right.
No, I've often thought that. Even when I need help for something, somebody who has a terrific skill that can help me out, and then I say, I will pay you back whenever you tell me you need a mix CD.
Yeah. Do you need someone to record your outgoing message in a slightly benign and almost charming
Yeah.
kind of way?
I'm
your guy.
I'm really good at loaning people cassettes.
I've thought about volunteering for Habitat for Humanity. I'm like, yeah, that's what they need. An idiot in the way.
Yeah.
They'll
I
take.
have thought about doing
They'll
that.
take you.
Once
I have too.
once the kids get a little bit older and they don't want to hang around me anyway.
Yeah.
Like right now, shockingly, they still do, and they need me to sometimes. But once they get a little bit older and they're kind of more doing their own thing, I think, and then I'll start doing stuff like that.
It's
I think I'd like that.
I went to the orientation for Habitat for Humanity, and it's just, well, really, it's just laziness, honestly, if I'm going to be honest with myself. Because right now I'm busy, but maybe when life calms down, the thing is you sign up, it's an 8-hour block.
Yeah, it's a whole day.
You don't,
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
the one
go
thing that
in
makes it a little bit tough.
and help, for a couple of hours.
You can though.
But
they have.
Can you?
Yeah, because they have a couple different options. I volunteered for them when I was in New Jersey, and I loved it because you go out on the construction site and actually hammer and nails.
And you learn some skills too.
But if you're not comfortable doing that, you can also work you can volunteer at their stores.
Oh, the
the
restore. Yeah.
So like when people bring in a truckload of stuff, so they bring in a bunch of old cabinets or things like that, you can be there sorting through that, putting them out on the, out in the store, or helping out in any way.
Oh, that's a good idea. First dibs.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the spirit.
especially if you have a truck.
Yeah.
Just take it, throw it right in your truck.
Yeah.
You guys have
Hey,
trucks?
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Just do a quick transaction here.
All right, well, that's it.
exactly the
We've
doorknob I've been looking for.
got to go volunteer to rip off Habitat for Humanity as soon as possible.
That's how it turns.
Yeah, it is how it always goes.
I've always thought that was cool. Like you're actually going out and doing it.
Yeah.
You see the progress.
Yeah.
I think that's the big thing. It's
a bit intimidating, though.
for somebody like me.
I'll bet it is.
It's one thing if I mess up something in my own house, but they hand you a nail gun. Yeah, just put up that the crown molding. Yeah, no problem.
Like,
You mean you want me to call a man to do it? Because you just handed this to me.
1 second later,
okay.
my balls are stapled to some dude's siding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that nice guy from Wisconsin who shot a nail in his
Yep.
in his heart, and he's like, "Oh, oopsie daisy, this is a bad thing."
No good on that deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would end up getting sealed up in a wall. or
Wayne,
something.
Wayne, I did it again. I'm in the wall. You can tear it down.
Please.
Help me.
It's the Chili Peppers. Scar Tissue. 97.9 GRD rocks.
Scar tissue that